That's right. Let's find out who gets the first W right here. Flyweight bout, first fight of UAE Warriors Arabia number 2. Here we go.
A lot of respect. Mohamed seems very relaxed and calm.
Imada Rampa fighting
Nice slow kick. Wow.
out of Dubai. Seemed a little jittery there before we came out. You could tell a little bit of nervousness here making his debut here with UAE Warriors, so it's a big moment for him, and you could tell he's definitely feeling it tonight.
Oh.
Good kicks out of Mohamed, huh?
Just throw some powerful kicks, powerful leg kicks.
Yeah, he puts a lot of power. Oh, good kick. And he hit the target this time.
And you know what I say? The kicks that don't make a sound, that make no noise, those are the ones that hurt.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a fact.
Utilizing that jab and that reach advantage is Mohamed Al-Katheeri. Right here in Abu Dhabi, so a nice, easy camp here for both men, both out of the UAE, and this is a big moment for both these guys. Whoever could pick up this win, it'll be their first professional win, and to do it here at UAE Warriors, that's extra special.
What a great fight to start, man. Very technical. You
Yeah,
can
like
see
this,
both of them have a lot of experience.
these guys
in
are
stand-up.
beginning, they look experienced already. They relax.
Mohamed, very strong cross there. Good kick again.
Ooh, nice kick lands by Arafa.
Good answer from Imad.
Imad has that advantage of having one fight under his belt. It was ruled a draw, but he's been here before, and that says a lot. You know, first time getting into a cage, throwing down with somebody is it's a pretty big moment.
Nice exchange.
A lot of jitters.
Oh,
Nice.
we're getting some wild
Head
things over here
kick
right now. Got to look at Al-Katheeri's left knee, though.
Yeah,
Starting to get some bruises over there.
right. More aggressive, Imad.
Yeah, I think that's the way he has to handle this fight, Ahmad. I think he has to get into the headspace of Al-Katheeri. You can't just let him hang around the outside and pick his punches.
Right, he's the short of them, shortest.
We got a jam-packed card here. You know, what are some fights on the card that are really piquing your interest, guys? Like, who's some of the fighters you're really excited about seeing on this one?
Well, we have 3 Emiratis fighting, then we have the main event.
I'm excited about the next fight, though. Light heavyweight.
Well, always, right? Bigger guys, bigger punches, right?
We're talking about Ibrahim Al-Salvi, aka the Wolf, and he goes up against Kevin Omar from Comoros.
Yeah, Ibrahim always bring, man.
Always ready, right?
Yeah.
Always ready to fight. Needs to step in if anybody gets hurt, any sort of injuries. That guy is always ready on the other end of the phone, man. Ready to step in whenever he needs to.
I
A
think
lot of
it's always-
talks there between the fighters, huh? They're like, it didn't hurt me. Try again. Oh man.
Nice counter by
He
Al-Katheeri.
liked.
Oh. And he's saying, hey, come on,
That
let's
was
go.
right on the target.
Yeah.
Imad
Amazing
reminding me of Kevin Holland, huh? Saying it was a good punch.
Oh, Kevin Holland doesn't stop to talk.
But
Got
the
a
same
big
attitude.
fight
That's why they
coming up
call
there.
him the big mouth.
But it's the same attitude, isn't it?
We see a little blood on the ice of Imad Rafa.
Good
That's
leg
most
kick,
probably
yeah.
from the punch that he had.
What
It's a
exciting
little
first round.
trigger shy here is Al-Katheeri. I mean, I think he could take these punches if he wants them, and he's not. He's laying around the outside. I think he's done enough so far in this round to possibly take it.
Right.
Oh,
But
I was
now
gonna say
here
what
comes
did
Imad
happen.
Rafa, and he may try to bring this fight down to the ground.
Put some pressure against the cage. But he's been defending well.
Should try to use some hooks. Mohamed has his leg away from the cage.
It's good to see that Katheeri is making his professional debut tonight, considering that, you know, it's his first time to fight professionally, though. His composure is at point, and I think that's a product.
Absolutely, I agree.
Great composure.
That's a product of a great fighting camp from Cobra.
Yeah. Plus, he has a lot of experience in stand-up fighting. He's a Muay Thai fighter, so it's not their fight.
He looks
first
relaxed. He
fight
looks
ever.
pretty calm.
But under these bright lights, though, I mean, this is a big moment for him. And the UAE Warriors is on a whole nother level, especially to make your debut.
Yes, sir.
That's different.
True.
Couple of seconds left for round number 1.
He might have had very good clinch there. He could have
So I give 10-9 for him.
a great round.
Taking a look at some of the replays here from round 1. There's a nice left hand there by Emirati. Rafa would try to bring him down at the end of the round, but was unable to do so. Great composure, great stuff. Katheeri, and this fight continues in the red, white, and black. Representing Egypt is Arafa. In the black and gold, representing the UAE tonight, Katheeri.
I think we expect a lot of fireworks happening tonight. We're off to a great start. Moving on to round number 2. Both fighters looking for the first win. This is a slugfest happening now.
Well, we love this initiative, the UAE Warriors Arabia. 2 big events in 2 nights. What a big night of MMA and a big weekend of MMA.
Oh.
UAE Warriors.
It's a fight weekend. We
It's
all
amazing.
excited,
Yeah,
amazing.
we love it, right?
Just like what Cyrus said earlier in the announcement, it's the world's capital right now for fighting.
That's
Oh,
right.
100%.
You know?
We are the MMA capital, no doubt about it. No doubt
sir.
about it. And that's because of the due diligence and taking all the precautions that are taken here in Abu Dhabi. There's a reason why the whole world wants to come here for the fights, because they know
Absolutely.
they can keep their fighters and their staff safe. So
Right.
diving in for the takedown here is Arafa, unable to get it. Katheeri once again stuffs it. And that's another example of the
think
great
Arafa-
composure.
Rafa start to feel a little uncomfortable on the striking. Try to change his strategy. But
You know, talking about, you know, Cyrus was talking about how safe it is for the fighters and for everybody here at UAE Warriors. I want to add into that. Like, I live in Dubai. I'm a resident of the UAE. You can't just travel from Dubai to Abu Dhabi without getting tested.
No,
Yeah.
you cannot. It is a situation.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, every time I come in from Dubai and
Yeah.
the border and there's extra precautions, there's a lot of stuff that goes on to make it here. So you're right.
That's how much they, you know, take safety seriously. Still at round number 2 right now. Katheeri, Arafa, first fight. UAE Warriors 17, Arabia number 2.
Katheeri change the situation. Put Rafa against the cage now. Throw some knees.
Yeah, great look so far by Arafa in this round, but Katheeri now starting to put it towards his direction, starting to shift that momentum.
Very strong.
Look at the power of Katheeri just basically tossing Arafa across the cage. And now getting a little bit more comfortable with his strikes.
Look at the legs of
Look at
Arafa right
Rafa's
now.
legs,
Rafa,
yes.
Look at that left.
Ooh, that inside leg, you're absolutely right. That is turning a different shade of red and purple.
Arafa's going to do something here because he's getting smashed as in the moment.
Well, it's just a big target on the inside of his leg, and Katheeri is starting to really aim in on that and hone in
Right.
on that spot. It's just a smart move here by a debut fighter.
And every time he lands something, he gets more confident. So it just keeps him going, And I think he's going to keep punishing that left knee of Arafa.
You can see he has some difficulties to walk. It's going to be harder to short the distance and hit Mohamed. with the
Lucio, I want to
right
ask you, you've been in the fight business for a very long time. How many kicks do you think does it take for one leg to give up?
It depends on the kick. It's like you said. Kicks that make a lot of noise doesn't. Not effective. I had this Muay Thai coach. He was 10 times Brazilian champion Taekwondo.
Wow.
He kicked me once, and I felt like vomiting.
That's what I'm
I was
about to
like,
say.
Stop.
Sometimes one kick
One
can be
kick is
enough.
enough,
You
yeah.
never know.
And those kicks that don't make sound, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
The ones that don't
Yeah,
make
the
hit
sense.
silent
target.
ones.
Right. Ah, nice. Imada
Left
Rapa
hook.
getting very creative, able to stick that left hook in.
It's like they say about farts.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I never thought about that. Good call, Lucio. With that prime analysis.
Man, Katheeri is putting on a clinic right now, striking just all over the place.
Clear advantage from
So
him.
Rafa needs to do something else in this fight in order to take the lead.
You need to short the distance, but every time he
Oh, and here
tries.
comes Rafa diving in with those body punches, and he's been the busier of the two here, guys. And I think this is a very close round, much closer than round number one. Imada Rafa just might take this round if he's able to stay busy.
Yeah, I agree. Great fight, very technical.
Pretty impressed with these guys. Like they
Oh,
don't have much experience. They look like they've been
Mohamed
there
taking
for a
control
long
of the
time.
cage.
Final seconds here in round number two as they are still throwing down Rafa and Katheeri. Here
Raf
comes
getting
Rafa
busy now.
again. And we go into round number three, get the replay. Some of the more significant shots you see sticking that jab. Big clinch there. That was
That's when he
Katheeri
exchanged.
able to reverse and then throwing Rafa across the cage. Let's take another look at that. Great strength.
Right after the knee, he threw the knee in the body.
So here we go, guys. Third
lot
and
of
final
respect.
round, the show of respect. We gotta love it. Two UAE fighters here, slugging it out here in our first fight of UAE Warriors Arabia number 2.
it's always a great start, you know, seeing fighters just slug it out. On the first fight of any card.
Good kick.
Here
Awesome,
we go.
man.
This is the Kevin Holland, right?
So much respect. It was like, I got you. Yeah, you did.
At some point, though, that respect has to go out the window. These guys have to take this round very, very seriously. I think we may be looking at 1-1 right now. I think this is
It
one
might
round
be.
apiece. Oh, but that was a nice
Mohamed does-
combination. Two left hooks in succession
Oh,
by Katheeri.
The thing
Still
about
going for
Mohamed
that
is
left
so
back.
much more aggressive. Always walking forward. Oh, good takedown. 10.
Mohamed just being more effective with the striking.
Rafa needs to set up those takedowns. I mean, he's doing
Right.
nothing to set it up. He's telegraphing.
Yes.
Never shot that.
Body shot
wow.
on the money by Katheeri. And he feels like maybe a little blood in the water here. Katheeri's stalking.
Definitely felt it. It's a good.
And the thing with body shots is if you time a perfect liver shot, oh, you're done.
Shut the whole
Yeah,
thing
you're
down.
done.
Shut
Yeah.
your whole
Oh.
thing down.
Mohamed is walking forward and take control of the cage. So
Now he looks very, very good here. It's one-way traffic here in round number 3.
Not only that, he's been hitting the target the whole time.
yeah, he's being much more efficient. He strike less, but
While
was he talking to his corner or something?
Rafa is missing a lot of the striking.
Wow, that was perfect.
We just spoke about liver shot, and guess what? It's just happened right now.
Exactly.